Listen. Yeah. Yes, God. Oh. Get that out of there. Ooh, baby. It's a Sunday, all right. It's a good Sunday indeed, because it is the panel and I am ready to have a conversation. Actually, disclaimer. This program is for entertainment purposes only. This program is for entertainment purposes only. This program is for entertainment purposes only. Content is not intended to malign any religion, race, gender, company, individual, or Higgs. All opinions expressed by Maddie Rance or program participants, solely personal views, do not reflect the opinions of other people, humans on the planet, no matter what side you're on. No hate should be sent to any of the shows or individuals mentioned on this program, so please don't be rude. Grab your libations and strap in. Grab your libations and strap in. Grab your libations and strap in, because Maddie and company are talkers. You'll be here for 2 hours. Don't post any spoilers in the chat. If you feel uncomfortable after viewing this program, yep. Yeah, hey everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here today. It is your boy, Maddie Rance. We have a nice, wonderful show today. A tree does grow in Brooklyn, but he won't claim it because he lives somewhere else. But C. Diggy is back today. So is Dooley, as well as Gabby with an I. Now, as a reminder, I will be at DragCon this next weekend, and I will not be home to do the panel. And C. Diggy will also be at DragCon as well. So we are going to take a break next week, just so we're clear, and we'll be right back on the 26th. Okay, I think that's the date. Is that the date, Matthew? Maybe wrong. Maybe the 28th. Possibly 28th. He can't count. Is it raining outside? Please, Houston, don't do this to me right now. We've had too much. Okay, it's just cloudy. I'm sorry. I heard something crazy. But yes, we will take that break for that little week and then come back. I am still collecting funds for DragCon, and I am not near my goal right now. So your boy is stressing and testing. So I am going to be this girl today. And I thank you so much for being here. I do want to remind everybody, this is a show for entertainment purposes only. So we may not talk about everything that is going on currently right now. And if we were to talk about said things, it's going to get real creative. Because I know this channel, I know this platform, and I know who run it. Hello. So if you don't mind, just let everybody do what they do best. Have fun. It's at Maddie Rance everywhere except for X, which is at the Maddie Rance. You can find that all in the About section of my YouTube channel. Grab a branch, eat some fruit, Mativia, poop poops. You know the rest of it. Get where it needs to go. Yeah, I wore a tank top today because I'm proud of my progress. Trying to be a little dooley, a little shoulder action here, a little ooh, something going on. I don't want to pull them up. I just gotta put my shoulders down. But listen, you also can catch my reactions on Patreon for as low as $1 a month. Shows like House on Fire, All Stars 9, soon to be Canada versus the World, as well as another show that's about to be announced, Big Brother 26. You know the rest of it. We gonna get there. So if you want to be a part of that equation, as low as $1 a month, get you where you need to go. Bookable on Cameo. Also, merch available at dragqueenmerch.com. If you want to drop a little tippy poo in my jar, I will be at DragCon this upcoming weekend, and I could certainly use your help. By dropping a little tippy poo in my jar, we can ensure Maddie is at said panels on Saturday, because I still need to get that ticket upgraded to make sure I'm in the front of the line for that, because I actually want to go see the panels on Saturday. But also for this trip that's coming up as well, anything and everything is most certainly appreciated with PayPal.me/Rance, Cash App Simon Rance, and Venmo Rance. You will see me again later on this week. I will be flying out Wednesday to go to LA. There's some stuff I have to do prior to DragCon I can't talk about, but I will be able to talk about later with you. Yeah. That's why I'm going early. I got stuff to do. We'll talk about it later. That's why we've been on this little health journey. We're trying to be anywho, shut up, Matthew. Okay. Lost my train of thought, went into silliness. Oh, I will be interviewing AJ from the show House on Fire tomorrow, and then I will be having that edited review posted Tuesday, and that'll be the last video you see from me. I probably will go live one more time when Bleecker gets here, like I did last time while I'm packing, getting ready for the trip before we go to DragCon. I did that. I did that last time too. So tune in for that. It's going to be a good time with me and Bleecker. We're going to talk about movies and stuff. But I did make a community post where if you want to ask AJ some questions, I am going to be going through said questions, and I'd love to hear back from you because I have a whole plan on how I'm going to do this interview. It's not going to be messy, but of course, we're going to get to know AJ. We're going to start a little light. Then we're going to really rev it up a bit, and then we're going to get to the nitty gritty. I'm going to show you this broadcast journalism skills, baby, okay? So I appreciate those of you who have been tuning into my channel for quite some time. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you leave a comment in the comment section. I see that we're starting to get a little better at that. Trust me, the algorithm cares, matters, and all that good stuff. Don't forget, Drag Race Philippines starts on August 7th, and I'll be covering that as well. We in, kids, get ready. So let's go ahead and bring in my first co-host for the day. I'm looking at the live chat. We're gonna get there. Pink. Not the stink, just the pink. All right. I'm gonna bring in another good set of shoulders. I guess this is what we're doing today. The Butch Queens are acting up right now. Let's bring in the first sneaker. That's never mind. Let me be quiet. You're on mute.
I am so happy to be here this week because there is so much to chat about.
There is so much to chat about
so
today.
Much to chat about. I just want to give a shout out to this week's acting challenge winner. You are just fantastic. Shout out to you, girl.
I didn't think we were gonna see a stunt queen in action like that, but I will admit, Dooley, I understand, friend.
I just never knew that Jesse Smollett would lose his title so quickly. I just knew we had another 4 to 6 business years before another national stunt took place. Here we are in the darkest timeline.
Friend, I just like to tell you my favorite show is The Office because it's a mockumentary of the things that are happening right now. And I appreciate Michael Scott taking one for the team here because by all means
I see now we're living in an episode of Veep, and it's like Veep times Scandal, like Cyrus Bean. Like, shout out to you, Cyrus Bean. You have outdone yourself.
I just like reality TV shows. It's kind like I like it when production steps in.
Oh, because production carried this week.
Oh,
production carried.
Hey, Dooley, glad to have your black ass here.
Hello.
How you doing, friend? How you doing?
Hello. Hi.
How you doing?
I'm fantastic.
Dooley went and saw Long Legs, everybody. I'm very happy that
my
friend got to see some crazy shit before he saw some more crazy shit.
It has lingered in my spirit. I understand why. Like, it lingered in my spirit a little bit. Like, it wasn't what everybody gave it, but I still enjoyed myself. I really did enjoy myself.
Once you sit back and think about the whole experience, it's like, oh, that was crazy.
You go back, you like, wait, hold on.
Because that's what I was telling folks. I said, if you come in, don't come in going, this is a horror movie, we're going to just jump and scare. It's a movie that's going to sit with you for a second, and you're going to think about some shit, and you're going to be like, oh my God. You either knew what was going on or they really, really got you. But for me, I was over here going, girl, I'm glad it ended the way it did because I didn't want an answer to that. Like,
I did.
I already knew what happened, Fred, because you have to think about it. When them 3 clicks happened, but all of a sudden, nothing. I said, oh, it's too late. Too late. Like, it's too late.
I don't want to say too much because I don't want to
talk about it later.
It was great.
Did something stupid. She did something dumb. whenever
they
that
do a
happened.
great job of making sure that you got to pay attention to what's going on. So just go in.
Oh, it was definitely a movie where you need to listen. You need to be right here. Don't go to the bathroom, like, because you're gonna miss something.
Take your pull up. Take your depend.
I did. That's why I liked it. I was like, bitch, I can't leave. I gotta know what the hell's going on. But do you know what part when I told you that made me uncomfortable? Did you figure it out?
I think
that little zoom in part, and I said, "Oh no,
it happened several times."
Yes, and it was like slower and slower, and then finally it was like real. I said, "Oh no!"
I just, as a heathen, it did not impact me in the same way. However, I knew immediately what you were talking.
My Christian self was like, "Absolutely not, baby, absolutely." I went home and was like, "I don't want any of that in this house."
I did my Nami-Yoho Rengekyo,
and none of it in my house.
Ready.
None of it.
I was ready. My spirit was.
I don't want to see under the veil no more, baby. I was like, nope, stop doing that. Please stop doing it.
Behind the aura, behind the burqa.
Oh, such a good movie. So listen, Dooley, social medias, please.
You can find me at linktree.com/Dooley__noted. It's all there.
Thank you so much, Dooley. Let's go ahead and bring in the next co-host. He has been away for us from some time, traveling across the planet, spreading his seed. CW1.
I guess.
I didn't say what kind of seed. I just assumed it was apple seeds.
Well, hello. Great to be back this week. I love how we all have tanks on. Like, I'm just hungover and I was in bed all day.
Oh, me too. I had brunch this morning, unfortunately, and I should have thought about the Palomas. I had a friend come in town. How you doing? Thank you for the breakfast this morning, because I'm over it. I'm not over it. I'm like C. Diggy right now. It's hot.
I'm excited to be here. There's so much to assess, and I have an innate, feeling it's going to be a great episode.
You know what, C. Diggy? Just because you're back, go ahead and give your social medias, please.
Yeah. It's C. Diggy1 on YouTube. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and I have Patreon, patreon.com/CDiggy1.
Amazing.
What was the thing for?
Oh, because you're just here.
Oh, okay.
You exist. Your presence. Your presence is a disclaimer, because you're so high in the sky that when you shade people, it's actually a tree. It's the giving tree.
I will say though, it was a scary pop roast, because pop roast happened before it happened, and me and Alex were making jokes, and I was just like, oh my goodness, like it was crazy.
What?
Because the joke was, Alex was saying, well, I'm hoping for an aneurysm. And I said, well, I'm hoping for a different A word. And then literally after we finished the show, it was so crazy. So, yeah, that was.
Speaking of A words, it was a farce.
We'll get there. I was at a table with a bunch of people when that happened, playing Munchkin, and we got the news, and my friend turned everything on, and we saw that Katy Perry's single is not doing well, and it just fell off the Spotify charts because they're working with Dr. Luke, and apparently that's what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So, we can thank Chris for being here. Did you give your social medias, Tall One, or did I? You did.
Follow me on YouTube again.
Yeah, Palomas Chris. Palomas. Shout out to anybody in LA. If you see me out and you buy me a drink, it's on you, whatever happens after that. Okay.
Shout out to Cornbread.
Cornbread. Shout out to the whole Jate family.
Keep me hollering weekly on the Twitter. Thank you.
We appreciate you.
Sister. Thank you.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Katie Katz. I didn't mean to bring you into Joy Ride. All right, let's go ahead and bring in Miss Gabby with an I. You have no introduction.
Gabby is here this week. Hey, girl.
Bow through the ear.
Thank you so much, Gabby, for being here today. I appreciate you so very much. And that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. And that's enough.
The misogyny of it all.
Y'all gonna let me finish my song?
I mean, Chris, you're the one that told me to do it, but it's okay. That blink was everything.
Gabby came in here with the spirit of Mike Tyson, and I appreciate that.
I feel that.
I do love the beginning of Kill Bill Volume 1, though. I do.
Yes, baby. I love a stunt queen, baby. They tried to your favorite bitch. How y'all doing?
Feeling good, feeling great.
I missed y'all.
Feeling good. How are you?
I missed y'all. We were sitting up here looking like two fluorescent light bulbs last week, baby.
I believe it.
I missed y'all so much. I'm so glad y'all are back. How was your week?
It was an assault to my senses.
Yeah,
but, I made it. We're here again. It's Sunday.
I had no power for 52 hours because of Hurricane Beryl. We lost my shit. And because it's a heat wave, so it was 105 on the index outside. On top of all that, people are still without power. Currently, right now, I'm sending you my love in Houston. There's still 500,000 plus people. Some of it they're saying is not going to be fixed until now we're on Sunday, maybe Friday.
What is Gregory doing?
The poles, some of them have been ripped in half. Some of them are in literally trees tangled up currently, so that when certain ones are being powered on, it's still but it's a lot. The count has risen on people. It's a lot. And so Houston's trying to fully get itself together. Luckily, we're returning to some normalcy. But yeah, Aaron, that they don't send it to you immediately, baby. That's anything. I know. I've seen the FEMA information. Trust me, they're reaching out to all of us. I got a text message because I'm a Houstonian about the whole situation, but that doesn't mean I'll get it based on what's going on. Trust me, because they have to go through people who have been through certain. Literally, I had 2 days of girls who don't have it, so I highly doubt I'll get it. Either way, it's a lot. Glad to still be here. Tire blew out the following day. Wow. Yeah, because the debris on the freeway from the hurricane. And so when I was at Discount Tire, every car there had blowouts. It was madness because it's like, oh, you ran over something too? Yeah.
The last 7 days have just been a great review of American history, and I want everybody to pay attention because, girl.
It's a lot going on right now.
The infrastructure failing. The mechanisms failing.
Sad news, we lost Richard Simmons. We lost Shannon Doherty.
Shelley Duvall,
fellow Texan. Oh yeah, this has been a very interesting.
Meanwhile,
and Dr.
And that's right, Dr. Ruth. We did lose Dr. Ruth.
She taught me a lot of things that I did not.
I appreciated her.
I do.
I know what I have her to thank for multiple things. Anywho,
you almost had 5 names, but
I mean, those are the people I care about that we lost, unfortunately.
I would trade.
Anything else happen? Gabby, social medias.
You can find me as Gabby with an I on most platforms. Gara Side Ninja on Twitter. I'll keep it short.
We appreciate you for doing that. I don't want to scare you, but it is possible this may cause hallucinations. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this today.
Yes,
we're gonna talk about
the
LIPSYNC's LALAPARUZA. Okay.
Fuck my dread.
If you want to drop a tippy poo in each and every one of these people's good jars for the tippies, please and thank you. Their cash apps are there where Julie does it. C Diggy1, Gabby with an I, and of course mine, $ Maddie Rants. AC, thank you for the tippy poo on Cash App. Enjoy your day. Enjoy yours as well. I just want to hear some initial thoughts. Actually, C Diggy, you haven't been here. Have you been watching the show, or have you taken a break because you don't have to be here?
No, I actually been enjoying the show, surprisingly. Like this one, they really just went straight to the meat of it, which was lip syncing, and I appreciated that. Like they just cut all the bullshit and went straight to the stage. I love it.
Hold on, before no, Gabby, no.
Huh?
Stand on business. You stand on business.
Oh no! Oh goodness!
I didn't mean to interrupt, C Diggy. C Diggy, I'm very interested in what you have to say because I missed you. No, I was trying to turn the thing off so I can pour my drink.
How do you answer that?
Shook shot me.
Manny, man.
Girl, I know you see me now. I know you see me out, and I'll be good to you, girl. I know you see me out.
Anyways, I'm sorry, C Diggy. C Diggy, go ahead.
I know you see me with my baby.
Manny, man. Go ahead, C Diggy. Go ahead, C Diggy.
Oh, Gabby is a villain. Gabby is a villain. I'm not coming back for a second. I need something that requires medicinal. All right,
okay. Go ahead, C Diggy.
RuPaul told these babies, "Hey, we're gonna make this real quick. You heifers are gonna lip sync today, and it's gonna be for our amusement, and it will be to fan favorite songs. Can't tell what color suit this is. Plastique. Well, maybe." Jorgeous, you tried it with Angie, talking about blocking her. Girl, what? Like, what are we talking about today? This was so extra. I love Jorgeous, but I was like, I don't agree with this. Talking about this thing always blocking people when they be lip syncing. Move, bitch. Don't let nobody stand in front of you. Don't be Geneva.
Forgot about her.
It's just me, or has Vanjie just tried talking to everybody?
That's the narrator, Gabby. That's what happened.
You can hear her talking to somebody else in someone else's microphone.
That's a Libra.
She is dated for social. She's slid in everybody DMs. I mean, I live, but still, my God. I love a Libra.
What you think of RuPaul Barbie?
Slut.
It's not bad. I think last week was my favorite.
Oh, last week was everything.
Beautiful.
Was a lot better.
Miss Mama.
I felt like she couldn't breathe.
Mm-hmm.
She looks great. I mean, it's really short.
Ain't it? I mean, I like it, but I'm like, baby, this is that dress you put on that Barbie that you know don't look right, but you want her to give slut. But she ate Ross and Michelle up in this photo. Ate them up.
Yeah, the legs are stunning. She's statuesque.
I enjoyed her in long legs.
Did they show the monster?
Have you seen the film?
No, I don't plan on going.
Oh, you should see it, see Diggy.
I would encourage you to go.
Yeah, it's definitely it's actually a very interesting movie.
See, you're not going to see that film, y'all.
I would say if you don't like the scary shit, then I
don't.
Okay, yeah, then this movie is kind of like
based on what I know about C. Diggerford, you were not stepping in that theater, Fred.
I already know what C. Dooley would be like. Ooh, and out.
Maybe
it was so good, Warren. I'm sorry you don't like it. I loved it, babe. It was amazing. I'm not going to talk about people who didn't like it, but I get the people who didn't like it. All right, go ahead. I'm not talking about Michelle and Ross. I was like, oh, okay. They said just family. I said, where's Madison?
Where's Madison? Thank you.
Just family.
Oh,
Carson won there.
You know, they got to put the purse in the closet.
I guess Bruno is family now.
I mean, it's not
the
even
pet
trying
dog.
to be Silence of the Lambs, though, Warren.
He is the
so that's
pet
a
dog.
new point. People just referred to it because it was an FBI, woman investigator. That was the only correlation with it. Let's continue. These are the songs.
Well, question: what about their looks? Like,
you want to talk about Nina's? Because that's what you want to talk about.
I just hung my head down in shame because it's like, again, Nina.
What are you doing? What is
everything?
It's the song, though. I imagined her in the 90s also
when
scaring
you dress like a clown every week, eventually it's going to be correct. So
I imagine her in the Shrek movie where that song was.
First of all, don't do Shrek 2 like that, because Shrek 2 is a legend.
I mean, Nina I wouldn't have wanted to see her lip sync to My Lovin' by En Vogue in that outfit or any other song outside of You Spin Me Round. So it kind of worked for it, though.
The only song I can see her doing with that get up is Groove Is in the Heart.
Because they were wearing that shit in the video. They were wearing that ugly shit in the video. Yeah, it was 90s to 60s.
I mean, Dead or Alive would have still held it, like, some sort of, weird entity in the background,
So I can watch her give neck for 3 minutes? No.
I'm just saying, You Spin Me Round gives Coke era tea, so I would see her possibly at a party.
She need to go spin some fabric and make some new costumes for All Stars 10 because, baby, what was this?
What song would you have wanted if you were doing this?
Oh, me? I'm taking When I Grow Up because I'm a homosexual.
I low-key could take any fucking one of them. Like,
I would have did My Lovin'.
I want to give you a nasty Nicole Scherzinger just for like 3 minutes.
I want Holding Out for a Hero.
I'm giving Grooves in the Heart. That's me. Doing a good one too.
I would have to find some way to climb up the back of the stage and just jump into a split just for Tandy. Like, boom. Like,
there was also just some silly choices. Like why wouldn't you pick Angeria?
So let's go ahead and get there. Gottmik being the first ball that Bruno pulls and chooses Angeria. I was like,
oh, Gottmik. Yeah, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
You should have chose Plastique or Nina or
Nina was the answer.
That was dumb.
That was the pass for me.
And when she chose My Love, and I said, yeah, you don't know the song, baby. It's okay.
Well, she hunched over like a Sphinx cat.
But also,
I knew
why would you
that
Angeria first pick for song? Like first pick.
Right. Anyone she wanted. Goofy.
She was won every lip sync. Like,
right.
Not a good idea.
Drewski, what you talking about? New clothes are no help when Nina's tacky, though. Thank you for the super chat. That's not nice. That is your opinion.
It's true, but it ain't nice.
Lord, I wonder how the Vivian's ear is doing. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We appreciate you so much for being here. Hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Become part of this Rant Pack family. That was for girls that watch Drag Race UK. That's why C. Diggy didn't move. We appreciate you for being here.
That's stupid.
Me, he. Okay, so In Vogue, my love, and no, you're never gonna get it. Not this time. Landslide. I thought Gottmik wasn't horrible, though. It was just, no. You didn't admit there were certain ad libs that needed to be given a certain thing. Angeria knew all of the ad libs, all of them. And then there were times I saw Gottmik doing the words. I'm like, she's not doing nothing but just mouthing it. So okay, then
that's where she lost it right there.
When she said never gonna get it, never. I said that's the easiest part where you could just have your mouth just wobble, 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 wobble. But you turn around giving, flapjacks. So
that's why only black women like Angeria and Raven should do that.
I agree.
It's funny because Raven did do this song. So
yes. Yes. Black women know how to capture that essence and not hunch over like Mr. Burns.
Who is she against again? Wasn't it Nicole Page Brooks?
I forget. Maybe
another black woman was playing.
Yeah.
It's been so long. I was like, what?
Shut up.
I'm remembering when she said next to us. What was it?
No, she was in the dressing room with me for my first show, bitch. Yes. Oh, she was a hoot too. Like just hearing her get dressed and ready, she's a kid. I was like, this is too much. I love it. From Atlanta,
Speaking
Georgia.
Of black women, I wonder which song Laganja would have chosen.
Oh, she would have chose Pussycat Dolls, and you would have saw blood and skin cells left on that goddamn stage, bitch. What you mean? She would. Oh, because what was it gonna be? In Vogue? I mean, maybe. Sorry. Angeria won. I like you, Mick. You've done it well this season, but it's a lip sync battle. Boo hoo. Boo hoo. Hello, is anyone there? Picked up Vanjie.
Blink twice.
He might as well just be an android.
Bitch, you remember that season of Black Mirror where that lady was stuck inside that that toy or whatever and got moved around? Speaking of which, is the new season coming out next year or is it another year?
Based on current events, I would imagine that Black Mirror is going to go on an indefinite hiatus.
Yeah, it's going to be on a hiatus.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't think it was going to come back.
I mean, we just saw an episode the other day, so there you go. I was like, oh no, this is not in Netflix's queue. It's in CNN's and MSNBC's.
Listen, I've seen enough episodes of Rescue 911 to know when in a real emergency. You know,
Vanjie picks Plastique. Apparently, they had already worked this out backstage, and that they were going to do the Pussycat Doll song because that's the one that they wanted. Dooley would have been shoulders first if this was a 3-way. I was excited to see what Vanjie was going to do because she was dressed for a Pussycat Doll part, low key. I was like, oh, she's dressed for this.
The Soul Calibur verses, I live.
Oh, I love that.
Shanwa.
Right. Shanwa.
Sung Mina.
Swung Mina. And then
that was a Baldo girl.
Talim. That was my
Baldo.
Wind guide me. That was me.
I said she a pothead. Go ahead, girl.
Me. I feel the essence of the wind, baby. I love that little lady. Just keep on spinning around town. Her and Swung Mina were my mains, and then I also did Ivy just for gay purposes.
That's who I think I am in my head.
Just for the jickle.
And Baldo vogued the house.
I didn't like Baldo. Made me uncomfortable. That man just kept.
I said yes.
Oh, and I also played as Siegfried. That was my one male character. He's amazing, actually.
Girl, not Keelik being a deadbeat dad.
I hate
in the games.
Sorry, we started talking about.
Sorry,
I need them to do a new one. We got a PlayStation 5 now. I need a new game, please.
Working on the 6. Y'all need to hurry
Tekken 8's been holding me down, baby. Speaking of people who beat me recently, but I got them 3 in though. Hey Jeff, I know he whooped my ass with his Yashu Bitchu. Ooh, let me not talk about him. Listen. Plastique in the beginning. I was like, here we are. Already taking it off.
It's a boot. I know Plastique is a bottom because she does not know how to hold a cadence.
This part was not Dooley.
She said she wanna be sexy. I said, girl, the song ain't even started yet, bitch. You ain't got no clothes over it.
I was like, that was it though. I said, ma'am, you would have thought the song was over, or we were at the bridge.
Girl,
like
bridge.
Like you're giving, but it's
you said you wanted now.
I'm like, we just started the song. We
haven't even gotten to the climax of the introduction, let alone the height of the song. Mama ain't have on no clothes, was slamming her pussy in the floor. I said, girl, why?
Oh yeah, that I'm not gonna call it a dip. The fall was real early.
She fell.
That shit was early as hell. Like Vanjie did it way later, and I'm like, yeah, because there was a build up to some sort of stunt. It wasn't even. I think Plastique's amazing, but like I said in my video, if she's in control of the production of a performance, she will eat down. But if we're battling in a lip sync, Mama's gonna give her 1-2s, and sometimes these 1-2s just be just the numbers 1-2 1-2 1-2 1-2 1-2 1-2, and it's like I need a little bit more. Vanjie was shaking that motherfucking wig and strutting for all the holes in the entire universe. I was living. I was like, come on, sister, hit the corner. I liked it. Mama knew what the song was. It was given what I needed for me personally.
Plastique spent 75% of her time on the floor. If you live for that, then okay. Shout out to her ass.
Shout out.
It's a different experience than other people we've seen that turn around and show it on this show. Not this season. Yes, by night. Anywho, yeah, I was here I enjoyed the show personally. I just thought Plastique was dancing and Vanjie was performing more so for me. The pussy pat happened so many times. I was like, is it okay? Are you itchy? Like, what's going on?
Would you like a nice cooling ointment?
You know, a little. What's that episode of South Park? Come on, dear. You got to take your Vagisil. You're not yourself without it. Oh, Patty, you are my muse. You are my muse.
That's why Shannel ate the girls up, because the new girls wanted to slam their pussy in the floor for 8 minutes and get tips. Baby, tell me a story. Sing me a song.
They don't want to emote. They don't want to do this.
I'm like, when I grow up, I want to
grow up. I want to show my holes. I said, okay.
I'm like, when you grow up, is it gonna hurt? What's happening? The attempt to wheel spin took me out too. Oh, it was interesting. Vanjie, whoever did your wigs this season.
Girl, Gorilla Glue.
Them suckers are moving. Like that hair is wafting in the wind. I appreciate it. You were tossing this bitch around. Strut system. I said, okay, mama. They also, at one point, I thought missed a cue to end the song. And they got together. I thought,
the back-to-back?
Okay.
I caught.
See, now Vanjie's little fall was different. See how she's on the ground and landed here? Now look when Plastique landed the second time. I said, sister, back not touching. It's just you land in a little, James Brown split. Okay. And then lean back.
I don't know. As much product that was coursing through James Brown, he was low. Don't put it on James. He couldn't feel nothing.
Girl, it's a man's world.
Yeah, I had a good time though. I did. This part right here, they thought this was over.
Y'all thought it was it. Over. I thought about that.
It was the perfect way to end it, and it was like, oh, this ain't it.
Like, oh, keep going. Okay, all right. Wasn't the track they gave us, but okay.
Thank you, Gabby. It gave whatever we were listening to ended earlier than this on the stage, so it was kind of funny. But RuPaul enjoyed it. Vanjie won.
George, at this point, Alyssa needs to come for a family meeting. Period.
So mockery.
See, Diggy, did you enjoy the show?
I did. I thought Plastique that was going to be the closest she was ever going to win something like a lip sync. So, but I enjoyed it collectively.
And 333 people here. Ooh, y'all better hit the like button, share, and subscribe in the blood of Jesus. We appreciate you for being here today. If you want to drop tippy poos in jars, there are PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo for myself, and Cash Apps for everybody else. Joyce says facts, Chris. And I mean, well,
I'm happy to see Vanjie win something too.
She deserved it.
Yeah.
Oh, Coco definitely cleared both of them. Montrese for the original lip sync, if we're going to talk about it. Like, that lady came up there in a curly Sue wig and was fucking it up. Like, what? Looking like somebody robbing a bank trying to play a child. Like, you real talk, put money in the bag. Like, very that.
You remember that movie Sugar and Spice?
Yeah.
The cheerleaders robbing the bank.
Dooley, don't take me back. Wait, wasn't the girl pregnant too? Like,
it was like 2001. Mm-hmm. I had my mama let me sign up for a Blockbuster core, and I was really excited, and I was like, I'm gonna get this movie. And I missed
my Blockbuster card. I don't know where it is. It was laminated. Good stuff. I need to see Coco compete again.
Yeah.
And not get played like she did in All Stars 2.
I'm not joking, bitch. But yeah, I do. I need to see her again.
Pennywise.
Battle on Mount Caucasus. Yeah.
I love the movie Men in Black. And this vessel is holding a ball, and it's Nina's here. So Nina was the one that was chosen.
Video about no war.
Nina had between Shannel, Roxxxy, and Jorgeous.
Ooh-wee.
It's looking like the weapons formed against her finna prosper. Because I don't.
Hard.
I was like, she's gonna pick Shannel, and I know Chanel's gonna pick
Shannel gonna wear her out.
I already know.
I
already know. Like if you picked Roxxxy, you'd be torn alive. No shade.
Yep.
If you picked Jorgeous, it wouldn't be Latrice Royale and Kendra Michaels' mom. It wouldn't be that. I promise you. Because she picked something that you'd be like, damn. So you're gonna pick Shannel, and Chanel's gonna pick something that you both can do.
Nina gives if they had happy joy, like she.
Oh, you said if she was giving a Ren and Stimpy song.
Yes, if she had a Goofy Goober or something like that, she would eat that. But they don't have that kind of vibe on the show.
Can you imagine? Goofy Goober, run! Boom. Oh, I know that song down. Like that was one of my favorite movies. Yes. I can't.
She does the intro to Biker Mice from Mars.
Just... yes.
Oh my gosh. No,
this just ain't her gig.
No, I can't do it.
Has she ever won a lip sync?
No.
I mean, it's like she's a part of the worst lip sync. Well, one of the worst lip syncs of all time.
No Scrubs one.
I think that Nina is a part of one of the best ones to make up for this, because the original was Latrice Royale and Trinity the Tuck, She Devil by Night Taylor. And if you remember, we had Old Lady Drag and then Latrice Royale on the ground rolling. So this, I thought, ate that up low key. No shade.
She had them titties and was looking real creepy.
Shannel knows this song down, period. And I think that Nina did know it too, but I have to give it to Shannel because she was hitting the marks. Mama was.
Wait, can we go back to the title card?
What do you want to talk about, Julie?
Like the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, if they were in a fighter. I don't care.
It's like Galaxia pulled up.
Like the Book of Mormon. Like it would have this in it. This happened.
Okay, never mind.
I don't like y'all. All right, let's move on. Let's see here.
Milk benders.
Milk. Oh my God. All right. I've had enough of Gabby. All right. I thought I was going to make you full time. Never. Okay, listen. Walter Mercado here is giving their best fortune. This baby, I don't know. Michelle. Oh, I said Michelle. Shannel.
I mean, the black woman inside both of them.
Hey. No, we don't see that until Shaka Khan. That's what it was. That is when that potato salad came the fuck out, baby. But I thought that these two were doing a good job. I was entertained by this performance. But I thought Shannel was just hitting the marks really hard. How she enunciates and the way she uses her mouth to like make sure you know the words. She was doing it. I had a good time. And then Nina took off what portion of her outfit made it not well. Yeah, and Nina was good too. I enjoyed Nina. I just didn't like her outfit. It's okay.
Girl. It was a decent try.
Eating that ass. I like that ass.
You can tell the queens that are used to playing in a bar. Like she was in all the bars.
God for ass.
Nina,
oh, that was I said Shannel looked like she about to eat something right here.
She was in the clubs when this came out. She didn't like the good powder.
Yeah, she ate it. She didn't like the bite. She was like, "Oh, that booty not clean." Oh, camp. Trying to gather themselves together. How am I going to tell this bottom that it didn't work? I'm asking God for assistance. Yep. It was good. I enjoyed it. Yeah. Y'all did that. You did
Burn
it.
That outfit.
Girls.
Well, I think Whitney and her milk tank look fantastic.
Excuse you?
Can we go ahead and just,
Excuse you? Excuse what?
Whitney and her milk tank.
Oh, like
which
the
one is which?
I think that's left to.
See, Diggy, do you want to play Mario Party after this? Because that's right. You have to edit. Never mind.
No. Maybe Monday.
Shannel thanked Black Jesus. And we moved on. All right. Resident Evil 4 remake is cute to play.
We were just playing the Ada DLC yesterday. We got to finish it. Yes.
Is it for? Oh, is it free? Is there a demo? Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Candy Cooper 8-track realness. I mean, 86 Mormon. Shannel said, "I'm every black woman." little on the nose. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Listen, I am happy that all of our sisters of color have made it into the final round. I think that's really important.
Amen.
It is. It's a big deal. It's never been before. Never in the history. Mina, please don't make me. Thank you. Dooley, did you get up? Terrible host. All right, now Roxxxy Andrews and Jorgeous are up next, and Roxxxy got to pick the song "Holding Out for a Hero." She said,
"I'm excited for this song."
It's a very important song, as it relates to her drag family and them competing with that song and performing it. And so for Roxxxy, it's a full circle moment. I knew exactly how this was going to go.
It's a good lip sync. I mean, but I feel like Jorgeous, like, she's so good, but she's limited on just certain songs.
She doesn't feel the songs. She just kind of dances. She doesn't give me like, I want you to act out the lyrics.
Do you want an example of what Gabby's talking about? Because I got a screenshot of it. When
Go ahead.
You can see how Roxy's face is different through the song than Jorgeous. Jorgeous is dancing down. Like it was this that was cute. But like Roxy's in an intense, where have all the good men gone and where are all, like we're in that moment. Jorgeous was smiling. And I'm like, girl, this ain't that ship of song. This ain't the life is like a no. All right, somewhere. No. This is holding out for a man. Gape. Like you come on now. Where all the tops gone? I'm holding out for a top to get in me tonight. Come on, Jorgeous. Like, I'll be.
That's the only language she knows.
If she's a walking, if someone is a walking fleshlight, do they know the difference?
I mean, maybe I should have been like, Jorgeous, let me tell you what this song is about. Trade, there's only one left on Earth, girl. Okay, and you're looking for them, and it's the last of days. That whole is vibrating, sister. I know the feeling. Go for it, girl. It's okay. I'm holding out for a gaping, holding the end of the night. He's got to be strong. I want to be Armand Rizzo with that moan night. Okay, we're done. We have to go. That's the show. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
I have to stop talking. Chris is not fun today. This is what happens when he's hungover. He puts on a tank tops and murmurs. It's all right. Mina, please. Jesus Christ. Okay, Roxy was eating this up. No stunt necessary. Just a wig toss. Boom. Up, down, rah. Like Mama was feeling the song. She was doing what she needed to do. No, this is not a smiling song. We're not happy.
Right.
She's holding out for a hero. She has not found that man.
Right. She's edging.
And the man's not in her yet. Like, they're not talking about babies yet. She's holding out for a hero. She ain't had no good dick. I'm pissed. He's got to be strong. He's got to be ready for the fight. Like, because we about to swing on motherfuckers. She always get hit every day. Like, she go to the bar and get slapped. She's tired of Jessica's shit. Okay, so she wanted her man to come with her because he don't mind. It's a really terrible story to go with this. Julie, come back. Anywho, see, I'm about to eject him from this class.
Bathroom.
Baby, you tell him that he needed to not have his Activia prior to this struggle. No, you better have wiped before you come back here, young man. I will end this call.
But yeah, Roxy did that. I mean, the wig was wigging.
I want to know what Wigaloo they're using. They need to give it to baddies. But yeah.
After this episode, I was wondering who can beat Roxy. I'm just thinking maybe Sasha.
Somebody who is in the same echelon of time, energy, and performance as her. Not to say true pageant girls, but
she's just so versatile. Like, she can do any song.
I like to see her against some legacy girls. I just know who can't beat her, and I can name a few. Quite a few.
So many. Like,
she also has the best track record. She has not lost one lip sync.
Legacy girls, Matt? You mean like Jan?
Yeah,
Anybody else? Kennedy. I can see that.
Yeah, Kennedy.
Oh yeah, I can see Kennedy.
Mm-hmm.
Someone said Monet Exchange. Didn't she lose a lot? Like, isn't she in like the?
She like 50.
She goes like lip syncs.
Yeah, but I would also say that's a little different because she lost several of those lip syncs on a winter season.
Oh, right.
She isn't really a hairography girl. I don't know. I feel like she wear a pussycat and get ate up.
I think Roxxxy would chew Alyssa up. No shade. When we saw Whip Your Hair Back and Forth, that was an example because Alyssa was stunt working and Roxxxy was tossing that like literally revealed a wig and then started tossing that brand new motherfucker like it was nobody's. You double Shantae for knocking your neck around. Like, yeah, like I
got vertigo.
No shade. Alyssa's good, but
so this was the tweet if y'all didn't see it. It's like Roxxxy 110, Silky 19, and then Jinx, Shay, Trinity, Monet, Candy, and Simone 17.
Not the Google, honey.
It's really the song that would be it depends on what is the music because I think
everybody has to lip sync to Me Vida Loca.
I need them to be like ballad songs or songs where they don't have to do a lot to really get the dues, not anything up tempo, so the girls can just have an emote off. Like just
put all of them on stage and play Waiting for Tonight.
Like give me a Sade moment. My love is blinder. Like I need
they be dipping to it.
I want a gown moment, bitch, where the hoes have to just hold one hand up and tell me what the story is. Okay, like
by my side.
I would be so upset. Can you imagine someone dipping a smooth operator? Ew.
I'm like, get out. Get out.
Smooth operator. No.
The young girls don't know how to emote in the song, so I'm like,
they would absolutely do that.
Oh, Taste would give.
I think Roxxxy would beat Taste.
That would be a good one to watch.
I put money on it.
I need to know the song. If we
I would watch that. That would be a good one to watch.
Because Taste
would absolutely be a good lip sync though.
Taste in person was whew, I was like, okay, it's real in person, honey. Mama be
also Taste is like 5'6" and like on stage. I did not realize that. Like her presence makes her feel
only 5'6". Maybe because she's always in heels. Like,
have they ever done a Toni Braxton song?
No, I don't think so. To be honest with you,
they did Break My Heart.
It
was season 13.
Really?
But it was a remix.
13.
It was a remix. It was one of them Hex Hector.
I don't want to. I don't want to
count
no
that.
remix.
That is not a Toni. See,
I mean, once again, y'all know how I feel. We don't need a Hex Hector every time. Like we don't.
Season 14.
We could have had 14. I was like, it's
I just
14,
can't.
But
I can't count those. I can't. God, when they did that to the Whitney Houston songs too, and it's like, why? The original is so much better.
It must be expensive
to get the regular shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
it must be very expensive.
Clive Davis? Is that who we gotta talk to, or is it the other one?
We gotta talk to one of them Houston. What's that lady that got all her stuff? She ain't even related to him, but she got all their stuff. Maybe it's her. No, it might be her cousin, Whitney's cousin.
Talking about Pebbles.
Pebbles. It might be Pebbles. You might have to ask her. Is she related to him?
No, but she's still.
It's Pebbles. That's her fault.
Why is it Pebbles?
Pebbles. Because I'm country as hell. Sorry. Pebbles.
Oh, I think that Widow Von Du would be somebody.
Oh, baby.
That Chaka Khan song, I'll never let that go. That was one of my favorite lip syncs. She ate Jan a lot.
I've been to a Widow show, like a before Drag Race, like went to a Widow show, and when I say that was one of the funniest shows I have ever been to in all of the drag shows that I've ever been to. That was fun.
That lady don't play. You want a show? Okay. You want to talk about something? You want to perform, honey. She gonna pull her ankles out of socket, come right back up again, and then turn it. But yes, that Chaka Khan performance, that's my favorite thing I've seen love when the girls give for those songs. Like, yes. But Roxxxy was eating. Hair fucked up. I love it when Roxxxy's like, bitch, we just gonna stay in this moment. I am holding out for a hero. Jorgeous was doing the boom cats. Roxxxy wins.
No surprise.
Gabby meant Pat Houston, not Pebbles.
My bad. She Pebbles screwed over TLC. My bad.
I was just kidding.
But Pat, one of them got all her things and is going to hell.
Little mama getting out that RAV4. I'm sorry, that was fucked up. I would be gacked if I went somewhere with my new car, thought I was giving, and they're like, bitch, you got a RAV4? All right, sis. Then
I'd be 30 high.
Shout out to Roxxxy, though. This was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Who is next on the agenda? Jorgeous was gagged a little bit, but it's Roxxxy, baby. Now, Black women to the stage. All right. Vanjie is the ball picked, and she's kind of like, damn. I want to pick the song. Fuck. Like,
I thought she would have chose Roxxxy since she just finished, so maybe she would have been tired. That would have been an advantage.
You know what?
That's a strategy.
They
don't think that hard, Chris.
Yeah. I'm also disappointed I'm Every Woman wasn't by Whitney Houston instead of Shaka.
You don't like the Shaka?
It would have been a techno remix. It would have been a remix.
Houston version.
I like both. I just think based on who was in the finale, that song should have been the finale song and not Break Free.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
It was so random. Like,
right. It didn't even fit in the group.
Especially what Shannel was dressed like. I said, you know what the song is, right? Were you about to be Agatha all along for the entire 3 minutes? Like, what are we doing today?
You're breaking free from Hobby Lobby. I said, yes.
I'm sorry. Dooley, come on. You leaned in, baby. I felt your spirit wanting to say something, real.
She looked like she was going to go to Hobby Lobby. That's what I was going to say.
Get all the fabric.
This hairstyle gives me, I'm about to break up the barbecue. I don't like these people giving a good time.
I want to know what fans did they poll? Because I feel like if we were to poll everybody in this room right now, these would not be the 6 or 7 songs that would come up.
For fan favorites, I'm Every Woman would be one because I liked when Trendy K. Bonet kind of turned and tossed that, but I also would have done the Dita Ritz song if we're going to do fan favorites. If you're going to do clap, actually that would have been something. Well, no, who would have? Roxxxy and Shannel would have been the only ones to know that song. Actually, and Jerry would know that one.
We have to distinguish, right? They said fan favorite lip sync songs, but not the girls that gave us the lip sync, right? And so, kind of feel like you got to separate the previous lip sync from with these girls.
So what song would you have put? Weird. Give me one in particular you would have put in here.
Okay, so first of all, we got 2 season 10 previous girls on the stage. So anything from my Love and Nothing actually was a good choice, but we could have went Two of Hearts. We could have went
Cold Hearted Snake.
We could have gone Cold Hearted. We could have gone anything from All Stars 1. I think there were options. There were options.
You know what I would have wanted to have seen redone again if for fan favorite songs? I thought a lip sync was trash. The Rihanna, Where Have You Been?
Ooh.
Because
and Jorgeous is there.
Jorgeous would have ate that up.
They'd have turned and burned it. Plastique would have been dancing down too. The girls would. Vanjie would have been baby. They've been twisting and shouting for that one. Yeah, that would have been a good one.
Let me think.
I'm Your Baby Tonight needs a redo.
Oh,
there's a lot of songs that need redos. I'm just surprised that these were the 6 that they went with. I would have just.
Everyone's saying "I Will Survive." I agree.
That needs a that's iconic
redo.
For what it is. But
redo the double elimination song
perfectly at the end with that.
The fucking No Scrubs, redo it. For the hell of it. Have Nina do it again.
Nina is. Bitch, you know what would have been a gag for. It should have been a collection of all the songs that got eliminated too.
Oh,
that would have been funny because all of them have lost at least once. So like all of, just make them all songs they've been eliminated to.
It would have been surprised. I mean, they do it. They
give me my producer credit, World of Wonder.
They already do.
Give me my producer credit.
That would actually be a key. It's like a trigger. Like they would then pick the song on purpose. Like, oh Nina, I'm so sorry. We're gonna have to do No Scrubs.
No Scrubs.
Like, oh, you playing?
So now for the girls that made the finale, it's the finale song that they did not win.
Ooh,
and then for the other girls, it's the ones that they got eliminated for.
Shannel like, Shackles again.
Oh, I know. Shackles haunts her. I feel so bad.
Oh, but I know she has found the woman inside of her to really give that performance. That baby gonna have that tambourine, honey, just like she did for this one performance. I said, Shannel, what you doing?
I would give Angeria radio just cause.
Oh my god!
If start out like this, I'm gonna be mad. Don't
on that line
every day. I said, girl, who are you staring at? Like, like this is not a godly song. Like, it's giving me very Kurt Klinkman production. All right, so let's get to
trigger Roxxxy. They give her.
No one said a Nicki song like "Pound the Alarm." That would have been great
because we want to hear good music.
Oh, see, I was trying to give her flowers.
Put the thing
up.
You know
what? I want to hear Chris say it loudly for 3 people I know in this live chat right now.
"Pound the Alarm." Yeah, I thought that would have been a great song to do as well. I'm not a hater. I'm just, not you putting the mic in them.
I want you to.
I would think otherwise based on how many times we get tagged on Twitter to make sure that we have discussions about things and this, that, the other. So I think you're a hater based off of 5 tweets per se.
You want to watch Nina and Shannel do Itty Bitty Piggy? Like I just that's what you want.
Oh, girl.
Or Barry Bees in the Trap, Dooley.
Bitch, it would be so awkward.
You want Plastic to give us 3 wings and some French fries, hot sauce and ketchup?
Can you imagine Shannel? I bees in the trap. Yeah, I
bees
in
the trap.
I don't do this hippity hop stuff, but I'm gonna try. Oh my god, the picture! Take it down!
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh!
Anyway,
I want to know how come the Ivy is different every time.
Baby,
I have questions.
Okay, what if they did the lip sync to the song they got eliminated to with the person that sent them home? Would that be good? Well, whatever, Chris. But like, you got to beat him again. Oh my. Okay. Well, fuck my drag. I don't care.
You're not funny. All right, next person. No, I'm just kidding. Come on, Gabby. I'm sorry. Girl. I'm tired. I'm tired, sweetie. I don't have any more camera time. I don't put a man's whole body up here. Not all of it, YouTube. Not all of it.
You put a
change your Avi. Listen, I can't do this.
I mean, Calder, you did not win this week's acting challenge, but shout out to you, baby.
Wait a minute.
You can go to the back of the stage.
Wait a minute.
Right.
I'm verse. Oh, like.
Verse purse, come on, welcome to the room. Verse.
Is that real? DM me and show me the real stuff,
Gabby,
for research. I like science.
I don't know what's happening anymore, but I'm glad to be here today. Shout out to everybody who's lost their mind with us. Thank you for tuning in. I'm every woman. It's all in me.
Ooh, yes, it is.
It was really good to see Sojourner Truth on the left.
Sojourner Truth. Sojourner Truth.
She said, ain't I a woman?
Sojourner Truth.
I mean,
oh my god!
Didn't stand a chance.
The spirit of Toni Morrison filled Shannel.
Toni Morrison, baby. This is Shirley Caesar touching her spirit.
This is the ghost of Palm Springs.
Yolanda Adams has stepped into this lady's body. Coral, Medea's daughter, is in here.
Catherine Dunham reached from the grave and said, Shannel, be thine daughter.
Wig.
Baby, when I tell you, it was the grand gospel of Kirk Franklin's 5'5" stomp.
Brighter day.
I would live for that lip sync.
I'm telling you.
With the brighter day lip sync.
Yes, I want to get a revolution. Whoop, whoop. If I saw Shannel do that number.
Hey,
it's Tammy Brown versus like.
I'd rather have Jesus
Silver and gold.
and gold. I know what you were doing, Shannel. Silver and gold. Yeah,
Gold.
baby. I know that was the song. Real talk.
Yes, they do Down by the Riverside.
Get up.
The battle is not yours.
That was stupid. I would die. I would die. I want nothing but black songs to choose from. That's it. That's all I want. Just for one day. Just nothing but black songs.
Down by the riverside.
I hate y'all.
When Jesus says yes, nobody can say no. I know, Shannel, I'm not worried about
all these throwback gospel tracks.
Yes, it all belongs to you. I cannot.
That's funny. Like if Drag Race truly wanted to be unhinged, there are several great gospel songs. They really for real could like make a lip sync song. But they would never.
Kiki Wyatt, If Only You Knew, and have her up there.
I just feel like
listen. I need them to do a Kiki Wyatt song on this show, but they have to have the right girls because Marsha would not be able to do Avant and Kiki.
What Kiki? I was going to say, what song would they get?
If Only You Knew by Patti LaBelle.
Yes. And then she has to do the
and cheat on her husband. Yes.
Pregnant, too. They have to be pregnant for the episode. That's the only physical way to be, you know. It's Kiki. Oven Wyatt. Love her down.
I said my first love of the vine. Y'all funny.
My first love. That would be so funny to see. I'm sorry.
Oh, she does so much. She does so much. Your mentally ill ass. I love you.
I want them to do like Sounds of Blackness. Like it was like, what's the name of that? Optimism.
But like, why not like Nina Simone or like
Black Body? They're not gonna do that.
What do they call me?
They need to do Sukihana. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Sukihana. Am I ghetto? Because there's a few Sukihana songs that I actually kind of enjoy.
I love
and
Against JT. That was the funniest song.
I really like that song Grinch, and it's real gutter butt, but I actually kind of enjoy it.
There's a couple gutter.
Bitch, you ain't no gangster. He was boosting at the TJ Maxx.
I also revisited Jackie O's album this past week, and I felt like a 2004 a sideline hoe, but it felt great.
Work ain't promised, but it paid the bills.
Filled with the cream, baby. Want to see?
Do I really?
I would love a neo soul, please. We have not had a neo soul,
so we can see the butcher Floetry. I think not.
All you had to do is
come on, Amy. I wish I didn't miss you.
They already named Danity Kane. I would not let them continue to massacre these songs that I thoroughly enjoy.
Back again.
Baby, shut up.
I would die. If they did
Shannel did Tyrone. I love Emile LaRue though. Very.
I would love Shannel to do Tyrone, please. Please.
I want Shannel to do Peaches and Cream.
But what's it? 2-1? What's the name of it?
You better not say 2 what? 112. Yeah,
112. One of them numbers. 3 of them numbers together.
Not Jagged Edge with the 2 twins with the fucked up gaps. No.
Then you.
I couldn't stand Jagged Edge. They say this. I just hate it. It was like,
you're no younger. We might well do it. They said one of them punched that girl, his wife, and his girlfriend in the face with a wedding ring in his hand. That was crazy. I said
didn't miss.
Like that is so. It's like he predicted it.
Thank you so much for tuning in today.
We ain't getting no younger.
You know what song I love doing?
Tell me.
Bang, bang into the room. Okay. Sorry.
Bang, bang.
Why did they do that one? They could have done that one. They could have redid that one. for the pale side. They could have done it.
Shannel lip sync to Beyonce's Formation.
I would die. I tipped though before I left.
I would need to see what it would be giving, because if it's involving those spins to Formation, I'm not going to be able to. No Drama by Mary J. No.
I would die.
We got that on season 11.
Somebody said Bag Lady. I would die.
We lost the state of Cats. Tyra Banks, Shake Your Body. Oh my God.
That's what she was wearing right there, wasn't it?
I remember Tyra really wanting to do things outside of stare at people.
Yeah, and I was like, stop, because you can't.
Like, wow. Remember all the girls she had in the music video with no dance experience, looking like, help me.
Looking ridiculous. Do you remember Pot Leader?
Pot Leader. Mother, father, sister, daughter. Mother, father. I said, okay, blink twice.
Unlock core memory, Gabby. Unlock the
You got this Bush baby up here.
Them songs that Lynn from Girlfriends used to be singing at the open mic night.
She tried to make fetch a
She'd have somebody who was like famous on YouTube like every other week there, and it would just not fit with anything. And oh my God, Tyra.
We're gonna have you be Chinese and
I can't wait until Surviving Tyra comes out, because you know it's coming.
I cannot wait.
And like, please, because they need to talk
Naomi
about
Campbell
to have her on that show, because like Tyra had some wild stuff going on.
She was problematic as hell.
Remember when she faked her death and then got up? I'm acting.
Surprise.
This is acting.
I got hit by a dog and I got the rabies.
Spitting on people. I would be.
Remember when she had passed out and Tyra
Vaseline?
She was like, oh.
Who here was scared? Me.
But like not for the reasons you think. We're gonna give you cornrows, and if it, we're gonna shave your head and give you cornrows.
We really want you to feel the part, so we're gonna give you lupus too.
We're gonna fill your gap and then cut it back open. We're gonna give you a redheaded afro.
They was playing in the girl's mouth. They really for real did.
I messed you. What? You're 118. Oh, girl. Then we had Jackie looking like the dude who sang for Aerosmith up there talking about how somebody looked. I could not. Steven Tyler.
See, Diggy, it is so nice to hear you speak.
See, Diggy's outside.
I think y'all were just having your own, like y'all going.
It was too black and you couldn't relate.
I apologize.
I feel you.
I miss you, C. Diggy.
We appreciate you for turning your camera back on. I know it's been a rough day for you listening to Queer Talk. What'd you think of this performance, though, at the end of it?
Oh, I mean, I just knew that Vanjie was going to lose. That's all.
Wow. Groundbreaking.
But, I mean, look. This part right here, I mean, that's why Vanjie's on the show in the first place.
Because she's funny. Okay.
Yeah.
Because she got ass.
I was trying to figure that out, dude. I was like, is it because of the booty or is it because she's funny? No, she's funny. Yeah, she got ass. But I like Vanjie. Bruno, I don't know if you want that.
I'm just trying to figure who's going to top. Because
Vanjie's too dark for Bruno.
They're the same color. You know what? Take a sip. He reminds me of my dad, so I'll pass. But, go ahead.
I was looking forward to this one, too.
I was trying to find air.
Yeah.
Right, dude. You're right. Let me BC Diggy real quick. Okay.
I cannot breathe with no air.
So groove is in the heart. I guess that's what I get for asking Chris to participate. But anywho, shit. Listen, Roxxxy did a really good job. I love my girl Angeria, but Roxxxy had a little bit more control of the song for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a close one.
Summer dish.
I
Where?
don't know if I would say that. But I was entertained.
Definitely.
Roxxxy don't get dizzy. Shout out to her.
Because Angeria emotes as well, but Roxxxy still takes it further.
I would enjoy seeing them do different songs against each other, just like how they snipped. You know what I'm saying? But this one was a little silly. There were moments when Angeria was doing good, but Roxxxy was clean throughout.
Like, I enjoyed it. It's a good time.
I enjoyed the slide that Angeria did when it was groove was in the heart, like right on the heart. I said, yes, ma'am. But that little cha-cha, I said, okay. It did it. Come on, Juice.
It really just comes down to the song. Like if Angeria just had a song that was tailor-made for her, she would beat Roxxxy.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is this?
So Regina and Jennifer
To be real, these are the logo girls. And that's the gag. The top two are the logo girl, the OGs. The seasons 1 through, what was that, 8? But yeah, because 9 was on cable before it moved to logo.
9 was on VH1.
Yeah, because I remember that's when I was reviewing the show.
8 was the last logo season, yeah.
Balenciaga.
Remember, All Stars 2 started on logo, and then they were trying to like test it out by being like, this episode's gonna air on VH1. Oh, this used to be on VH1. Wow.
Yeah.
Remember when they said Showtime was gonna be the move?
For All Stars 5, and America said hell
God.
to
said hell no, we're not.
That would have been dumb. I mean, Paramount Plus low key has Showtime, so it kind of ended up on there anyways, low key. But yeah, that wasn't the move. I was like, I'm not getting Showtime for that. Yellow Jackets needs to come back though, because I'm about to cancel my subscription. You would have told me there was a different song they're about to perform based on how they were dressed. No shade.
Right.
What's the song?
Okay, we are the champions.
No,
I'm like Grand Diva, but we got Ariana Grande.
Lord, it
would have been something Adele.
I hear a church organ with what Shannel is wearing. Well,
I would have thought maybe Beyonce, like Listen or something.
The Filipino national anthem.
Right.
Who time has come for. Yeah, very much. Hello by Adele.
Judas. Yeah, Adele. Maybe Judas.
I said fire
to the rain.
Very fire to the rain.
Baby, let me tell you something, Adele. You got some songs now. Like
she do though.
Songs, bitch, I was like, whoa.
I understand. My tour sisters just want to go home. I understand, sis. I be understanding.
Mama need a little short than Mama gonna live up short than bread. Shut up, Shut up.
It's possible. You can do that one.
Plain country. That's all I got. Karma's a bitch. I should have known better. That's gonna be on Drag Race. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready.
That better not.
You know
that better not. You know she's gonna be a guest judge. I'm just so happy to be here.
You guys, I'm a lesbian. Woo.
Lesbian a box. Box.
I'm a soft stud. Woo, let's go. Like, yeah, it's gonna be that. But it's okay.
I wanna drag JoJo so bad, but I remember coming up the closet and how I was, and that's how we were. And so
she's
I gotta
in her foolish era. She is.
But also it's like you are annoying.
She pissed me off. See, I'm a metalhead, and she copied the logo from Tool. Y'all don't know what Tool is, but yes.
Tool.
I know what Tool is.
Okay, she copied the logo and put it on a stud, like a construction worker's jacket or vest or whatever, and I'm not happy about that. But, no. Unmistakable.
Somebody need to sit her down and play the L word. Like, just make her watch, like, seasons 1, 2, and 3.
The L word.
Introduce her to Bet. Or Marina. She'd be all right.
Chris, this is the beginning of the song. This is Shannel's movement. This is the and she's lifting it up to God. Like she is about to praise the Father. Like
she's doing 2 different songs.
I was like, what is happening? I said she better take this off. It'd be whore. But Roxxxy won.
Mm-hmm. I thought she was gonna take that off because it was unzipped in the bag, but it was just unzipped in the bag.
She sat in the back of the stage for the majority of this and still ate her up low key.
Yeah.
Shannel's ready for something wicked.
Something wicked this way comes.
I was thinking she was going to take off the jacket, but I think it was still connected to it.
Yeah, maybe it would have been hard. I don't know. I was like,
I wanted
girl.
to like, take that jacket off. It just took me out the song.
Mm-hmm.
JoJo was a guest judge and admitted she didn't watch the show. I'm not surprised.
She did recently.
Wow.
Somebody asked her about Carson and she said who? Or Ross. And she was like, who?
That JoJo Siwa girl?
Yeah.
Or they actually asked her what her favorite judge was and she couldn't name one. It was one of the two, I forget. But yeah, she ain't watched.
All right.
Not a fan of hers. Like,
that stuff always comes back.
And then she said, I'm the first lesbian to make gay music.
I'm gonna make gay
music. I'm gonna make gay music mainstream.
What?
And I'm over here like,
said fuck Elton John.
Bessie, Big Mama Thornton, Etheridge, right? Like, girl,
welcome.
Maybe we got Fast Car. Like, get out of here,
Jason Trapp. Yeah,
JB. I cannot. Again, what song is this, lady? Say, like, honey, if you want it, take it. George Michael, I know George Michael cruised through them bathrooms, not for JoJo Siwa to come out and say that bullshit. Okay, let's not do that today.
Baby, Pee Wee Herman did not get caught up in that stink.
That lady don't even know what cruising is, trying to sit here and claim the LGBT on that kind of level. Like, know your history of both the punks, the studs, honey, the bisexuals, everybody, trans, brothers, sisters, get in there.
She gotta be Gen Z.
Yeah, she is. She just don't have a team.
20. She's 20, ain't she?
She don't have a team around her that's.
She's 21 now. She just turned 21.
So it's
she got drunk and went to Disneyland.
She don't even know
she was born in 2003.
Didn't she just come out too?
Like a year ago.
Like a year ago.
She just like Demi Lovato, just annoying with it.
She don't know that she's doing Miley Cyrus's whole shtick all over again.
All over
again.
All over
She don't know. She don't know.
And Miley had to learn her lesson too, real quick. And now she's likable again. So it's like,
maybe she was born in 2003.
That's ups crazy. And downs in their careers, and then you're Azalea Banks.
Does she have a good song or anything?
She doesn't have an original song.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, because her song was someone else's song
from like 2009, which you can tell
she wrote it, and it's based on her life and shit and her relationships. And it's like, nah, girl, like.
And the song that she copied ended up like the girl who originally did it ended up doing more streams than she did, than JoJo did, which was funny. But yeah,
Roxxxy, you're the winner of the LIPSYNC LALAPARUZA. $10,000 for your charity, and the most badges currently at 5. Now we're going into a 2-part finale next week. Again, we won't be here, so the next panel actually will be perfect because it'll be encompassing part 1 and part 2. Whose team are y'all on?
Angeria.
I want Roxxxy to win it.
I'm Angeria, Roxxxy.
Like, I think the top 3 is going to be Angeria, Roxxxy, and Plastique.
Because there's about to be a twist happening next week. Wairu said, you still have a chance to win. And I'm like, so are the badges not going to count after you just said this all?
Like, delete badges?
That'd be funny. I would live.
Like, take stars on Mario.
Don't remind me of a recent game I had. My God. Everyone quit on me because I went through the Boo Ghost and I stole all their stars. I had 150 coins. They were mean to me. And I'm the petty player. Ask Chris. Yeah. Oh! Surprise, surprise. She was in the audience. Ah, Matthew. Wait. And I saw it, just went, okay, I can't. Matthew, be quiet, because I'm about to get in trouble. We've been doing so well without saying somebody's name. I love
the names. Sticky. Your man is in the chat again.
Come on, Rox.
Who?
Your man.
Private chatted. I want to know who is it.
What do you mean? Who is it? Literally, who must not be named right now.
in the regular comments. Private comments, you can name it. Okay.
Oh, can't be sweet.
Oh, girl.
Can't be sweet.
I can't. I'm hoping for Angeria, but okay with Roxxxy winning. They just gave Shannel something to lose, I guess.
Yeah, Angeria is definitely not winning.
You think it's Roxxxy?
Yeah.
Yeah, possibly.
And they might be top 2, but because who can hold their own against Roxxxy? I mean, Angeria's the only one that comes to mind.
Yeah. It'll be a good finale, though, both of them.
At this point, since we're regurgitating and recycling ideas,
chance time.
Let's just do season 5 versus season 9. Just get all the season 5 girls and get all the season 9 girls and put them in the room and just say, go, girl.
I want them to do a logo queen season where it's only seasons 1 through 8 that get invited to come back for an All-Stars. And it's nobody that's been there. And it has to be someone that has not competed for a second time or who was eliminated first, Coco, from their All-Star season.
I want to see Layla again, McQueen.
She's booked and busy right now, low key.
Very busy.
Yeah, Mama's fine. You know what I'm saying? Mama's like,
a great job.
They pay me good, sister.
HBO, Bob, out there doing things for the girls.
Yes, Jaden Dior Fierce would be someone I would want to see on television again. And I think this new group of people.
The next All Stars has to be Winners Part 2. Because I don't think another All Stars would work.
Allegedly, that is under, and that's all I'll say. But yeah, allegedly that is already being put into the work.
If they gonna do this though, you gotta we gotta get some girls that's really gonna rumble with the other girls.
Well, yeah, that's why Winners 1 is so good.
That's why I'm like, God, put Mistress back on my TV again so someone can shake the goddamn room up real quick, please. I want nonsense.
If we're putting Violet on All Winners, we gotta you gotta put on another fashion girl that's gonna really bring the gourmand, because Violet's gonna bring the gourmand.
Make her go against Envy Peru,
or something, right? Something like that.
Mm-hmm. Like how Plastic was eating, Gottmik was right there with her. So it has to be that kind of shit. They can't be just one clear runway girl. You got to bring a couple of the
if you bring Mother, Sasha's back on, you got to have a performance girl, a girl that's gonna get up there and perform.
So I would love to see Simone, Aquaria, and Violet on the same season.
Simone, Aquaria, and Violet.
I would not put all 3 of them on the same season. I would pick any of those girls and swap one for Kiana.
Ooh, Kiana would be great. Chris doesn't know.
Because she did that. That girl, she did that. She ran all
Part of me thinks
there we go.
that Sasha would get ate up now.
You think?
Kobe?
Whoa, look at her, my camera.
I just feel like if she got on now, she would get ate up.
By who?
By the newer bitches that really got the hair and the wigs and the makeups and the fashions together. I feel like because she was so different then, it was different to us then. But I feel like now we wouldn't live for what she's doing. That's just my opinion.
Talking about Sasha Velour?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I still disagree.
Okay, I'll fight all 3 of y'all. The
nightgowns.
Okay, because she can put a birdhouse on her forehead and shit, and y'all will live.
But I feel like Velour's drag is in 3009, girl. It ain't no way.
Now, currently
present.
I need to look at her Instagram.
She live on Uranus somewhere with the architects of life, coming up with new ways. Baby got technology that we ain't even seen before.
I'm okay with being wrong.
I'm
okay with being wrong. Bring it back.
Sasha would eat up a Velour would eat a Park and Bark number up.
Let me see her. Bring her back. I'm okay with being
Sasha Velour
wrong.
has snatched Symmetra out of the Overwatch catalog and has Hard Light on stage, resurrecting bitches.
Yeah.
Doing the Lord's work. Them shows are
she be doing some cerebral fucking shit, and it's cute too. It's not
Bring
like,
it back.
Like, oh girl, you about to make me think today. Bald head and all. Be over there going, I see into the future. Oh yeah, I believe Velour. Yeah, if that lady was given any kind of, I gotta stand still.
Sasha Velour's living life as Kitty Pryde at drag shows.
She's doing true.
Mama is giving.
Yeah, I saw her at this one show one time, and I was like, oh my god. everybody was silent. Like no tips, we were just watching. At the end of the show, everyone gave their money. It was like, oh, here you go. But we had to just focus on that lady. Yeah, I wouldn't play with her. I wouldn't play with her.
Then bring her back. I'm okay with being wrong. Bring her ass back. How long has it been?
That's not one girl I would play with.
Bring it back.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Why is that song?
Oh, she wearing wigs and stuff? Yeah, bring her back. Let me see. I'm looking through her Instagram.
Is she wearing wigs now? I'm mad at Gabby.
You know who I do want to see again?
You need a root.
Okay, bring some of the UK girls that we like. Like, bring Danny Beard. I would love to see Danny Beard again. I think Danny Beard was such a big.
Gottmik were on the same season.
That would be cute.
They
did like a duo challenge with that pay would be severe, honey.
I want to cancel Queen's season.
Is Eureka still on Canada versus the World? Yeah, Chuck. I don't
think she's gonna be there long. But,
She available, so she got the money somehow. So she's up there.
Did she spend it?
But she hasn't paid the people back for the stuff. So yeah.
Damn.
Girl, they were posting stuff. I saw some shit. This man literally said, well, I hope they win so they can pay me back for the outfits they haven't paid me for. And it was more than one person, too.
If y'all give her a bracelet, you a damn fool.
Oh, private chat.
They said you give them a cookie.
Oh, what about my eyeliner? Ooh. Yeah. Anyways.
I mean, that tracks.
Oh my gosh, while we're talking about it, because we didn't talk about this as a group together.
I would absolutely put Gia Gunn back on TV.
I would too.
Put her and Candy in the same room just to watch the chaos.
What you want to do isn't necessarily what you're gonna do.
Gia Gunn is so messy in a way that's not really supposed to be funny, but it's still funny anyway.
So we are going to be talking about this on the panel on Sundays. Yes, Diggy, I'd like you to watch. Yes, they speak in English. But Canada versus the world. She's a dub girl. It's okay.
They speak English in Canada?
See, Diggy's a dub and watch her. It's okay. We're not going to judge.
They don't speak Maple.
I didn't like Canada. I didn't like Canada because it was like foreign. I didn't like it because it was boring.
I don't like their cameras.
Shout out to the Aborigines. We love you.
Oh, I can't breathe. I'm sick of people. Listen, whatever narrative I'll spin today.
Baby, when I learned that Mounties had a dark and sinister past, I was gagged and gooped.
Please stop.
Come on, speak Beaver.
I thought the Deli Do-Right was out here doing what they were supposed to be doing, but that's not what had happened. That's not what my history book told me because I read.
So here's the cast. We have LaPhil from Drag Race UK.
I like her attitude.
We have Lakahana from season 1 of Drag Race France. Don't stare at the wig. Cheryl Hole is back.
Why?
Chris ain't watching
Naomi
this.
Banks.
Chris ain't watching this.
I'm not. I'm sorry.
Lemon.
Chris ain't watching that.
Fierce Alicious.
Okay, hold on. Pause. Okay, listen. Fierce Alicious. Matthew rants as my witness. I gave you a compliment on the phone. I am watching this season for you. I am ready to be entertained. And I am ready for the mess. Thank you.
She sound like she's gonna be
messy. I gave you a hard time during your season. This season, I am ready.
I can't. I hope she's watching. I hope you're watching this, Fierce, because you heard Dooley say it. Yes, he is like, I know, because she's gonna cut up. And that's
this is the environment that I want. That kind of mess.
That lady, this is Zeus energy for gays.
These girls.
Do you hear me? This is Zeus energy for gays. She's gonna be upset and she's gonna be mad and something's gonna happen. It's gonna be drama.
I want her to pull up on Eureka quick, fast, and into her.
Of course.
I just want her to stir the pot. Like, can you imagine if Kennedy gets tired of Fierce and Kennedy Davenport gets in here on that ass, or Alexis Mateo? Oh, I'm
here for Kenny and Alexis because I
cannot wait.
Okay. Woo! Oscar Mayer, the truck. But yeah.
There's eliminations, right?
There is.
Yes. Ain't God good?
Chris, that was one of the best questions that you've ever asked. Is there
girl.
eliminations?
And wait, there's
Chris
the
is not
Golden
living.
Beaver. They brought back the Beaver girl. I'm excited.
Yeah, they brought back that.
I'm
Did
excited.
you watch that season? Chris, it was a really good gimmick.
The
and
Golden
it was
Beaver.
Shady. Like it was
The
a
Golden
good
Beaver was good. It gave us some
that
moments.
girl. Yeah,
She's bodied. It stank, but she's bodied.
that whole cast.
give her
was
that.
giving. And Melinda Virgo alone would be a
Stank.
reason to watch that season because she was.
She,
giving-
I read that she's on the Traders Canada.
Yes, Trader season 2.
That's
Yep.
everything.
Who's in my
Melissa,
group?
come on, Melinda.
Like
Shout out
Melinda's
to you,
on
girl.
Trader season 2 for Canada. Bob is going to be on Trader season 3 for the States. Like, yeah,
So
I
excited.
pray Bob makes it through, and it is not a peppermint situation.
This is funny though because like
The comments ain't shit.
I mean we don't know who else on the season with Roberta Elaine, but like this is the season where now you gotta get rid of Roberta Elaine first because if you give her 2 episodes, shit, baby, the choo choo train, she's coming to storm the girl. But of course we don't want to see her go because she's.
I'm here to see Alexis Mateo again.
I love her.
I'm
That's
still
what she
mad at
don't
All
like you.
Stars 5
Mm-hmm.
and my sister Miss Kennedy Davenport. I already know what you about to do. It's like I got high hopes for my Alexis and Kennedy, so that's who I'll be rooting for, along with
I'm excited for
Here.
them specifically. Fuck your contacts,
Yeah.
but I love you. I love her.
One of my favorite online phenomena is Kennedy fumbling over Twitter. the
hashtag and it was spelled wrong, and then everybody just kept it. And she was telling people recently, "Can you please do it?"
Can you please?
I was
Like,
like,
our good
"Oh
auntie just be
no."
making mistakes, and it'd be some of the
They
funniest.
called her. Is that your real picture?
No.
Child.
Don't catfish me. I
Chris.
don't even eat fish. Is this man catfishing me?
Joyride.
Who's catfish?
Your man in the chat again.
Oh,
I'm tired of y'all. Listen. What was
he's
that about
DL.
to
I
say?
think that's why he's catfished.
Black stockings, white
My
shoes,
shoes.
shouldn't belong in the church. Listen, nothing is happening today as far as TV is concerned that I can think about. I know there's a lot that's going
Well,
on. as
This is
far
House
as,
of New Jersey for the Bravo fans in the room.
nothing's happening on TV today.
Are we talking
You,
about this
and you
movie?
need to
Somebody
know
in the
that
chat knows.
because your show is basically a repeat of the seasons before at this time. Everybody versus Teresa.
Cabbage.
Going, what? Oh my goodness gracious.
Cabbage.
Super chat. These Game of Thrones blue contacts are my enemy. I can't get into House of Dragons, and I hate to tell y'all, but I'm still waiting. I saw how it was last week. Y'all were upset. I said, yeah, I'll wait. If that's how we're doing it, give me a moment because I don't like to be on pause when shit goes down, and then I just don't want to watch the show no more because they piss me off. Be very bad.
Did you watch Game of Thrones?
I did. I watched it.
And
I started it with the second to last season, so I watched it all the way up, and then I watched the final season live, and I was just like, the lady that pissed me off the most got killed in the cave by Roxxxy with her brother who she was sleeping with. No, she should have been killed in the worst possible way. Like,
Gabby,
after
you ain't
everything
seen
she's
Game of
done.
Thrones? You ain't never seen Game of Thrones, Gabby?
No. I've never seen it. I mean,
you ain't read the book.
The Hub got all the scenes that I'm trying to see. I saw all the scenes on the Hub of all the important stuff.
That's now.
Shout out to Jason Momoa.
Then because you got to watch the show.
That's like you just licked the frosting off the Oreo.
Yeah, it's something about.
I might be cool with
it. You be in, like, they be talking. Gabby, is especially Arya's story. Whoo, that was a fun ride. That was a great ride when she had.
I need to watch it. I'm one of them people, like, if everyone around me keeps talking about a show, I won't watch it because I'm like, you bitches gonna spoil it.
That's
so I'm not gonna watch it.
Interview with the vampire for this super chat here because everybody was talking about, and I was like, I don't know if I want to see that kind of you know.
That's how it was with Twilight. I was like, y'all talk about it so damn when it came out. I was like, y'all will not shut up. I'm not watching it. Fuck y'all.
Interview with the Vampires, fuck.
I will watch it, but I need to, I'll probably give it a second. Like, I don't know. I watch stuff on Now That's TV.
Also, Tubi is still my girl. Shout out to Tubi.
Tubi got too much incest and
You just couldn't do a different word, could you?
Too much family love.
Just couldn't say insect, could you? Okay.
Insect. Great. Yeah, it's got too many insects, too many six-legged bugs.
Yeah.
It's messy. I mean, it's funny.
Dude, you get that. She was talking about ants.
That's not political. Okay, it's got a lot of stuff in it that is a running theme in these movies. They're funny. Like, you can't watch Tubi seriously. No one's ever watched Tubi and been like serious about watching it.
I have seriously watched Friday and Friday After Next. I have seriously watched,
because that's different. Wait, you watched Friday seriously?
I watched Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3.
First of all, how dare Dooley be the person to tell you that Jackie Brown's the movie you should be watching when that's literally my favorite movie? So you telling me you didn't watch it when I have been saying that was my favorite movie? I see you, Zach.
I love Jackie Brown.
It is my favorite movie ever. And it's the only one from Quentin Tarantino that I don't wince at when the N-word is said.
Oh, I thought y'all was talking about Tubi like originals. Tubi originals a lot. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize.
The entire opening sequence of Jackie Brown is iconic. Literally, we're just on a conveyor belt, and she's just standing there in the
collector's item.
Come on,
picking it. Oh my god, not the DVD.
I have it on DVD too, baby. I'm telling you, it is the movie. Like, you want to see some acting? When you got to kill every motherfucker in the room, AK-47, except no substitutes. I love my AK.
Okay, you're not talking about.
Where's the car, Louis? You got one more fucking time. One more fucking time.
She wasn't on it though.
One more time. And then pow, pow. See, I found it. I was like, bitch, how you still talking to her? I'm weak. My little blonde surfer girl. Kill Bill Volume 1 is that girl. But Volume 2 is, I enjoy that a little bit better when we get to the Elle Driver situation and that full scene in the trailer. That was chef's kiss.
The Devil Wears Prada does not need another movie. That movie is iconic. They should just leave it alone.
That doesn't need a sequel.
It doesn't. That movie is fantastic. Like just
like Color Purple didn't need to have the Broadway version put.
Didn't that need a musical?
Yeah,
sure
didn't need it because I really couldn't. I hated it, to be honest with you.
Nobody asked for it, honestly.
You hated it?
I don't like it. Diggy, I was over it. I was like, this is like, I would rather have seen this on stage, yes, versus the movie, because something about the movie felt off for me, and the way that they sort of did certain scenes, and it just, I don't know. It was like, oh my God, this lady just got popped and then she starts dancing. I'm like, like I'm over here trying to be in it, and all of a sudden, like, what? Like, girl, sit down real quick and put some ice on that motherfucker. Like, it just was, I don't know. I felt like they were cash grabbing versus trying to like do art.
Yeah.
It just didn't give me what I needed. Fell off with Sierra Maddie. I mean, she can't sing, she can't act, she can dance though. No shade.
I'm happy for her.
86 Woman, I disagree, but that's your opinion. A mosquito. Damn. It's the rain. Got your bitch.
It's thundering over here.
No, I love Long Legs. That was a good movie for me. I enjoyed it atmosphere wise. I don't like movies that sort of just tell me what's going on. I like movies that make me have to like investigate along with as a viewer. It also disturbed me, which is one of those films that scary movies sometimes don't leave an impression on me. That left an impression on me. That was like, I'm not playing with some shit like that. Also, Nicolas Cage, I hate him as an actor. Everyone loves him. I don't like him. He's the same for me. He's like Keanu Reeves, but not as handsome. So like, it doesn't work for me. This movie though, I have never been so uncomfortable to see someone's face on screen. I didn't like how he was talking. Julie, you know, when the slobber start happening, when he just with shit like that was driving me with his character. And I just, ew, just everything about him was ew. Con Air was one of those movies. That was that 90s shit. We can say The Rock was a movie. That was a good movie. I didn't like any of the National Treasures. None.
I did not enjoy National Treasure. It was just not for me.
It was overrated. Everybody loved that movie. I don't know why. We just watched it in high school. It's whatever. I was like, I'll watch it so I don't have to do work.
I do want to see Denzel in this Gladiator movie. I do want to see that.
I did too.
The Deadpool and Wolverine movie comes out next week.
A sequel, and I will go watch it, but
we'll finally find out if that's a good movie or not. For me, I just want to know what they're about to introduce. I'm just not here for Hugh Jackman again, but I'm like, okay, let's sit through this. Let's enjoy it.
What's wrong with Hugh Jackman?
Yeah, I thought he like retired the role, so I was I thought that was.
It reminds me of Fox and everything that was wrong with X-Men, and that's why I just don't care for him in this. I enjoy him in other films, such as.
Name them.
I'm trying. Not name them. Come on, Sutton. Name them. Name them. Why does Denzel look so fine in the trailer? Because he's Denzel Washington.
He's fine. He's just old and fine.
Denzel Washington. Like, please.
He's double down Denzel.
Swordfish wasn't a good movie.
The only thing I remember is titties.
There was the contribution. Shitty wig and whoop. I was like, all right.
The only thing I remember.
So baddies.
You talking about Natalie swinging on people? But listen. Who was Blair Underwood was really good in Long Legs. That was.
I had to watch this. You done hyped it up for me.
A very nice surprise to see him in there doing what he does best. But every time that camera was on, I was like, oh my God,
he did a good job.
So fine. Like, it's ridiculous. But yeah. Everyone's mamas, aunties, grannies was asking for tickets to Denzel. I mean, he's going to be a selling point of that movie. No shade. Pedro Pascal is a selling point, but so will Denzel.
That movie does not need to happen, but yes.
I think Halle Berry will be in Deadpool too. I also have a feeling they're going to use Old Storm. That'd be interesting if it was.
I want a fully black Storm. I want one so bad. I want a black African Storm. Y'all waited till Angela Bassett got too old and you couldn't do it.
So now y'all need to figure it out. Like a time situationship, because they do have versions of Storm where she's an elder and is really powerful.
It should have been Angela Bassett. I'll stand by that.
Did you see the Agatha All Along trailer, Chris?
Yeah, I'm a little
interested, but not
from Wanda to come back. It has to be. Like, what's the purpose of this? Or what's the guy's name? Mephisto?
Mephisto isn't
Mephisto.
Is Aubrey playing Mephisto? I forget. Because I was thinking they were using the role from Legion when she was playing. I think that was Mephisto, if I remember. I don't remember that show. Either way, I'm intrigued, but I'm like, this doesn't feel like WandaVision, where that was kind of like the coolest thing on the planet. So I don't know. I like WandaVision.
She was a breakout star, though, but
I don't know. We shall see. I have hope for whatever is to come. The Red Hulk trailer, the Captain America trailer.
No, you said it right the first time. You said it correct.
I guarantee you, in Asia is going to be the Red Hulk movie.
What?
You know they can't be, like. Come on. You know how they did Black Panther in Asia, like with the billboards. Like they put him way in the back, or they had the mask on him.
Oh yeah.
Correct.
Like, they be mad.
There is a specific country that he is referring to.
So basically, it'll have Red Hulk in the front, and then Captain America will be sitting way.
The issue is him, and the main co-star of the film also has some weird political history that we cannot talk about today. And so there's a lot of drama. The movie ain't even out yet. The girls are already talking about
I love Tiana Taylor, but no, she cannot.
No.
And I love
she could cosplay the hell out of it, though. She could cosplay.
Said, Janelle Monáe, no.
I don't want Janelle Monáe to be Storm. She's tiny. And Storm.
I know what they're going with. Like the Mohawk, I could see it. But no.
Y'all waited. It was Angela. Y'all waited. Y'all played in my face.
Maybe Angela can do a voiceover. We just get someone who's good at lip sync.
Now she's playing a mama, Black Panther's mama. So
I'd rather Keke Palmer be Rogue, but that would piss a lot of the fandom off for their.
I'm okay with that.
She has that.
It's too much of a risk.
Yeah, and I don't.
She with a good Cajun man.
And it would be a distraction.
Mm-hmm.
It's not worth it.
Michaela Cole.
She already has a role.
I still want the girl from. I want DeWanda Wise.
I think that's who I want. Whoever was in the Jurassic Park movie that has the beautiful eyes, I think is a really good actor. She's tall. She
wants to play it.
Yeah.
Like verbally says she wants to play it.
It's like they wouldn't have to do too much with her too, because her hair is already set to go. Like everything's there. It's like you could just add some extra stuff on there and she'd be right. Don't put no wig, please. Not no Halle Berry wig, please.
And she was driving flying a jet in Jurassic World. Now, just like that Storm flying the X-Jet.
So no to Zendaya, because the main problem that we have had with the role is that they casted someone who was light-skinned to play it, and Storm is not light-skinned,
African queen goddess. I need an African goddess.
Kitty Pryde, maybe, but she's too tall for Kitty, in my opinion, low-key.
I need a African goddess to play an African goddess for once before I get old, please.
The obvious choice is Raven.
Now,
just cast Raven. Raven's right.
Absolutely not for SZA. She sings in cursive. I don't think she's going to act in, regular fans either. That's just not it.
She seemed like Doodle Bob.
Coco Jones, beautiful. I don't know if we're ready for that.
No. Maybe Young Storm or something, but.
They got my girl.
What about? See, they wouldn't do that, and no shade to my trans sisters, but the fandom would lose their grip if it was Dominique Jackson. They wouldn't let that go down, even though Dominique would do very well in that role in a certain sense. But the fan, they wear her out. They wear Marvel out, even though I think it would be cool. We need an unknown actress. I would like them to do a whole bunch of unknowns, to be honest with you, so that no one's coming into this with a big sell.
I wouldn't mind that either.
I hate sitting down for these movies, and it just feels like one big ass long commercial. And I'd be like, "Girl, we didn't see you in 8 movies this year. Like, come on, like."
Are you Spider-Man or are you Jack Reacher? Like, which one?
Y'all are happy that Spider-Man is still a thing. I'm tired of it. There are like so many other heroes. Like, I get it. You haven't even introduced Black Cat yet. I'm getting tired. Like, that was one of my favorites from Spider-Man. So over it. Zoe Kravitz, absolutely not.
I need someone
She's already in X-Men.
darker than me, please.
Right.
You're an African goddess. Woo! Okay.
No, I don't want to see Garcelle is a little too old for that, unfortunately.
Garcelle Beauvais
now.
And then if you're thinking of Gabrielle Union, no shade.
Y'all waited too long.
Too long.
Jodie Turner-Smith is a maybe for me. I think Jodie may be able to do it. I can see it. Shannel would be a great option.
You said Black. You said African princess.
I mean, real pop or Q would be another option.
She got the texture for it.
This is my here. A dark chocolate supermodel, right? I need it to be just the right person. I'm really gonna be upset if it's.
Baby, they gonna cast Doja Cat and keep it pushing.
Can you imagine? Oh my God! No, Please no.
I mean, she's technically African.
This is what you like.
What if it's Charlize Theron? Because she's from Africa.
You said African princess. She'll give it to you every season.
Okay. Ariana Grande.
Baby, I am a part Thai, part sick and tired.
Is she still doing that? No, she Asian. No, she a white woman now.
I'm a part sick and tired.
She converted to Aryanism.
It's the rocks you skip to get to white. But thank you so much for tuning in today, everybody. We're going to wrap this up. We got to wrap it up today. It seems I'm running off of no energy, as well as C. Diggy, clearly. And everybody else did a good job today. Thank you, Dooley and Gabby, not Chris. We appreciate you for being here.
I'll be back sometime. I don't know when.
Yeah, we know. So listen, Beryl Streep would do a great job. So would Stacey Dash. Dooley, socials medias, please.
Kelsey Grammer, as Kelsey Grammer as Storms. Shout out. You can find me at linktree.com/Dooley__noted. I know my things. You can go there and find me.
Thank you, Dooley. C. Diggy, are you doing any of the DragCon parties? People may want to run into you, make you feel uncomfortable.
I'll be out and about. I don't even know performing.
No.
Did you do the international one, or did you do the season 16 one?
What do you mean?
There's two things doing for the before party for Thursday night.
I haven't even looked.
Well, Diggy will be at the hotel.
Because I was gonna buy my ticket because you were gonna go. I was like, okay, maybe I'll go too. But I was like, well, which one is he going to? Because I kind of want to do the season 16 one. Because everybody
the season 16 one.
16 you want to see Geneva?
Yeah.
When is the 16 one? Friday or
it's Thursday.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah, it's Thursday. I don't know. I don't even have enough for it yet. So we will see how that goes. Listen, C. Diggy, social medias, let them know where they can support you. Any DragCon news too.
Yeah, C. Diggy1 on YouTube and Instagram. I have Patreon. CDIGGI1 at patreon.com. For DragCon, I mean, I'm 6'7". You can't miss me. Just be respectful. Calder if I see you. And what else?
Is he that tall for real?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Thank you, C. Diggy. That last part was fun. We appreciate it. Gabby, social medias.
Oh shit! I am Gabby with an eye on most platforms. Be thinking of please donate to Maddie first, and then all of us. I will not be going to DragCon, but I will be going to Louder Than Life in September. I will be moshing. I will be crowd surfing. I'll be doing all the things. And Mama needs something for those $20 drinks or whatever the hell they overcharge like hell. So I'm looking forward to that. And they'll be on their trips. Please donate to them. But yeah, Gabby with an eye on most platforms, especially TikTok. Please, before they kick me off.
Thank you, Gabby. I appreciate you. Dooley. At one point in time during this episode, I lost control of the room. C. Diggy walked out. Dooley did as well. But you know who stayed? A black woman. Thank you, Gabby.
Well, you did put her out first, though.
At Maddie Rants everywhere except for Twitter, which is at the Maddie Rants. You Leo, mind your business. You can find that all about.
Of course, Matt votes with the 53%. I knew it.
We're doing this.
Knew it.
We're doing.
I knew it.
This I do not receive. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down, Gabby. They got him. Listen, cameos, merch available. Again, I'll be going to DragCon, and it would be really helpful if you dropped it to people in my jars for merch that we're going to buy, for panels I'm going to be seeing, and for low-key my luggage for this flight. Because PayPal.me/BettyReds, Ketchup.com/BettyReds, and Venmo Betty-Reds. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and being a part of this conversation today. I hope you had fun. I hope you have fun. I don't know how many times the disclaimer was used, but if you were playing a drinking game, go to the hospital. All right. Okay. Does anybody have any last words?
Penis.
Listen.